right, hello. Good evening and welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. And I think first and foremost, happy Friday. We made it. Oh my gosh, we made it. We made it through another week. Woo! Anyway. Yeah. Well, happy Friday. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Baltimore-Washington International Airport. BWI, BWI, Thurgood Marshall, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to, welcome to BWI. And tonight, we will be flying aboard this beautiful Spirit Airlines A320, the Fenix A320. And we're going to take this lovely aircraft down to a what I would only imagine to be a very busy VATSIM event in Orlando. It's Friday Night Ops. It's FNO, and there is a really good little VAT USA event going on. It's like Orlando, Miami, I think what else? Fort Myers, and one more, Jacksonville. They're all doing an event tonight, so we should have great ATC. I think the whole way, because Washington Center is online, and yeah, so this should be a fun one. I don't know. I realized I had nothing going on tonight, so yeah, let's stream. So here we are, Spirit 1202. Sorry, Spirit Wings 1202 service from Baltimore-Washington International Airport down to Miami. So let's pop in. What's going on, everybody? Young Gaming, what's up? You just reached 143 subscribers. Congratulations to you. Well done. Hey man, once you get over the first 100, right, then it's all downhill from there, or uphill, whatever. Yeah, good job. Congrats, man. Deadstick, oh my god, what's going on? Deadstick, how are you? Howdy, gents. How's she going? Good. Going good. Yeah, another day VR live. Why not? Yeah, you know, I'm actually streaming a little more than I thought I would be. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So anyway, Deadstick, where's the banana livery? No yellow today. No, we are, I think they call this I think this is the Skittles livery for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, I like this one. I like the banana, but I like this one too. I don't know, kind of cool, something different. Flight Sim TO. No, I got this off just the Phoenix Livery Manager. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see how we get on. It's been a minute since we've flown an Airbus. I think I remember how to do it because, after all, it is an Airbus. So, let's do the CVR test just because I like the noise. Let's put that on. Let's put that to auto. That can go to auto. Let's put that to arm. And then let's get some fuel and stuffs on board. Gabriel, what's up, man? Hello. Hey, been flying some VR flights on the Phoenix, making the GPU cry. Yes, heating up your entire home in the process. Before I get too busy, let's go ahead and start loading because this tends to take a minute. Young Gaming, you guess you can say for once, flight officer on deck. Yeah, no, we don't have FS to crew or any of that good stuff. So yeah, welcome on board, man. Have a seat. Go ahead. I took away your EFB because I heard that improves performance. But anyway, yeah, welcome on board. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't need that open. Phoenix does everything for me. What I do need to do is initialize flight.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Flight init, and do that. And did we lose the music straight away? What's going on? Or no, it's just really quiet. I don't know. It's a new channel on Pretzel Audio. So you guys tell me if you like it or not. Put Starbucks cup in coffee holder. Yeah, man. Somewhere around here. I don't know. I guess it's over there. I don't know. Never been on the flight deck of an Airbus A320 in real life. I don't know. Anyway, yep, here comes the fuel truck. These folks are going to get out and do what they need to do. Here come the catering vehicles from Southwest for some reason. I guess because we're at BWI. That would make sense. These hardworking folks are gonna do their thing. I like how this guy just kind of saunters over to do his job. He's gonna, I guess, pop open the fuel hatch there. And yeah. By the way, this is pretty cool in VR. If y'all have never like kind of got down to ground level with GSX and in VR, it's actually kind of cool. Sir, hide your shame. Anyway, he's gonna move that over and attach it to that, and then get up there and whoa, pardon me. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. How long is the flight? It's actually pretty long. It's actually it's like a couple hours in the air. So, knock on wood. Hopefully, my headset battery will hold up. I'm not gonna lie. I had a moment when I was doing a test flight about 2 weeks ago where my headset died for some reason. Now I haven't had issues since, so I'm just gonna knock on wood here and hope that doesn't happen on this flight. But yeah, it's like 2 hours in the air. It's kind of long. I don't know. What is our flight number? We are NKS 1202, and that's that. We did get a PDC, which I actually copied down. I mean, I wrote down, I pre-wrote a lot of our clearance anyway. Yeah, 360 is our final. Good. And I believe our cost index is 6. Yeah, right. About 20. Yeah, 6. No thanks. Align on ref. Confirm. Good. And let's go ahead and request the wins. Yeah, cool. Walk around was all good. Excellent. Thank you, Young Gaming. My coffee. Oh my gosh. What's up? Busy day for a retired person making friends with the Duke. Nice. Playing with mod map and weight and balance, I guess. 152. Bro, the weight and balance is broken again. Oh, sorry. You're sad, but we're streaming, so that's good. Yes, that should buoy your spirits. My coffee. Good to see you, man. Sorry about the weight and balance stuff. That sucks. Let's see. So, in terms of flight plan, now, all right, here's where it gets a little interesting. SimBrief spit out 3.3 right. Guess we'll go ahead and plug that in. Basically, we got what we filed. Now, I don't have. I think the real world Asus was calling for 3.3 left, but or was it? Well, yeah. Okay, 3.3 left. No, 3.3 right. I don't know. We'll take 3.3 right. They tell us something else when we call ATC, because Washington Center is online. We'll fix it. We'll change it. No big deal. Conley for Scoob transition. Insert that, and then into Orlando. I am planning 3.3 left. Now we could get 3.6 left. It's basically visual 3.5 left or 3.6 left. We are coming in from this direction, and this doesn't match up with where our gate is, but there's an ILS approach here, and 3.6 left has an RNAV, so I'm gonna hope we get this one. It makes sense for ATC, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna go with that, and let's see if all of that makes sense. Let me pull up the Conley 4 here for a second. I guess it's a vector SID. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be vectors 3.3 left, 3.3 right to cross O's. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. It's just going to be vectors then. So that this continuity is okay. Yeah, okay. So that's all good. And yeah, since we're coming in from the from the west, the western, runway in use makes sense to me, and hopefully makes sense to ATC. So we'll just go with that and call that good. Excellent. Okay. Very good. And we'll see which runway we get when we contact Washington Center. Yeah, 33 right is over here. That would make sense to me. Cool. Okay. Anyway, missed a bunch of chat. Deadstick, your GSX is up to date, but you only have a generic fueler. Ooh, I don't know. Mine just works. Deadstick. Sorry, man. I don't know. Not weight and balance. Oh, the 152 mod made by WB. Gotcha. Young Gamey, if Caleb tells you to get out, you ain't getting out. Okay. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting. Yeah. And the right thing to do, said that old actor selling oatmeal. Oh, Wilford Brimley, my coffee? You might as well stuff him in the overhead bin. Easy now. All right, come on. Let's not let's not get started with all kinds of controversy and stuff now. Yeah, a little bit stutterier. Frame rates are kind of all over the map in the Fenix as opposed to the PMDG. But anyway, all right, so we were given climb via the SID. So what was the initial altitude on the Conley 4? I believe it is 14,000. So let's go ahead and put that in. Boarding's going to take a minute here, I think. Actually, are they even boarding now? Because the fuel truck still isn't done. Oh, there's our bill. Look, it tells us how much we owe. $3,518. That's not too bad. That's a bargain. That can't be right. I call BS on that. Really? $3,500? Here's my card. That's ridiculous. Anyway, Hop Top, what's up? Welcome. What's going on? Yeah, we're just getting things started here. Yeah, 26 people boarded. Yeah, we're just loading up. Fuel's on board now. They're getting the bags on. We're just getting things set up. Kind of taking our time a little bit. I don't know. This event goes from 7 Eastern until like 11, so no need to rush it. 6272, and I have not a thing to do. Ms. VR Sim Pilot Jr. is hanging out with a friend tonight over at the friend's house. My wife gets back tomorrow afternoon, so yeah, just me. Actually, it's kind of cool. I'm actually doing not a terribly long cross country, but yeah, me and my airplane partner found ourselves with not much to do tomorrow, so we're gonna fly down to First Flight, KFFA, in Kitty Hawk, and just kind of go on a nice flight, have some lunch, and then come back. So if you notice that I am not drinking any alcoholic beverages tonight, that's why. Anyway, altimeter 3016. Oops. So yeah, I think we're gonna meet up at the airport at 9:30, and pre-flight, probably get out of there around 10:15 or so. Fly down to the Outer Banks, land, probably walk around the monument and the little museum they have there. Basically, y'all don't know, obviously, it's the place of first powered flight, where Wright brothers made their flights. And then we'll grab a bite to eat and then come back home. Should be a nice little day. Looking forward to it a lot, actually. All right, so that's all good. Our squawk is in. And 133725 is who we need to contact. And that is these guys. Cool.
Southwest 5711, turn right, heading 300, when able to report to airfield site.
Awesome.
So that's heading 300 and looking for the
Mike, you can't get enough of the TBM. Oh, I know, man. I love that plane. What a great plane.
128.4.
Anything Black Square touches is amazing. Hop Top, you decided to install MSFS again after taking a long break. Nice. How's it going for you? Dead Stick, you have no fancy fuel trucks. You got to fix that. Yeah, I don't know. Do you get all these other vehicles? Like, do you get the... sorry to get in your way there, sir. Do you get all the baggage loaders and all this good stuff? I hope so. And the Phoenix, like the latest update for the Phoenix, which I mean, it was months ago when it came out, but the latest update, I mean, all this just happens automatically. Like there's no, like I don't have to do a whole lot with GSX. It just happens. Mike, not fuel efficient. What? What are you talking about? Not fuel efficient? You type fast on your keyboard, hop top. Yeah, me too. Young Gaming. Yeah, sure. You can either monitor. Hey, you know what? You can do the takeoff. How's that? You can do the takeoff. All right, so I think our off-block time, yeah, we still got like, yeah, we have 15 minutes here. We're doing good.
Skywest 4912,
doing good.
Spec runway 35, departure, call for taxi. The 110 altimeter is 3017.
Now our PDC did say call for push for some reason, even though this is uncontrolled. I am going to call him for push because this says, contact ATC for push. So when it's time, we will call them up. I would imagine that we are going to put the tail. I guess we'll put the tail to the left. Anyway. All right, we're still boarding.
1460 out of here.
Young Gaming, yeah, why not, man? Oh no, I just screwed up my view. No. All right, I think that's back to where it needs to be. How's the view, by the way? How is the stream? Everything look okay? Hopefully everything's looking fine.
Are you ready to go down there?
Let's see if we can see these folks boarding here.
Yeah, American 14.
Never mind the tablet.
Takeoff, they're 10404 and fly runway.
They're appearing through the jetway door. Still boarding. All right, that's not a very good shot. Let's go back up here. Anyway, hop top here at 112 gigs out of 129. Oh yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, if you don't download the sim like on update night, it goes pretty quick. Young Gaming, you're sipping loudly on your Caramel Grande. Very nice. I will sip loudly on my what is this? LaCroix. Yeah, lime LaCroix. Dead Stick, you basically only fly the 7.3. Oh yeah, nice, man. Oh, you're waiting for that new panel from Windwing. Nice. Mike, 347 nautical mile flight in an hour and 20 minutes. Not too bad with a little tailwind. Yeah, I forget how long the flight down to first flight is, to be honest. It's I know in time-wise, it's about an hour and 15 minutes. So it's not too terrible. All right, we got 98 people out of 162. I gotta speed that up. I know this probably isn't the most thrilling thing in the world for you all, but it's good. Put the fuel pumps on. The fuel's on board, so that can come on. So can that.
Yeah,
let me know how's the stream. Hopefully it's looking okay. Let me go into this terminal. I forget which one this is. I had the freeware version of BWI for a while, but this is actually a freeware version, and I forget who makes it. It's not very good. Like in terms of the inside, yeah, this isn't really what BWI looks like. But hey, not terrible. The freeware BWI was actually pretty good. I don't think I paid a whole lot for this one. But anyway, we're standing here waiting for our turn to board because apparently it's taking forever. Let's see if we can go inside the jetway. Nope. Pretty bad. All right, enough of that. Yeah, so just wait for these remaining passengers to board. It looks like they've got the bags on.
JetBlue 1955 to maintain 2000.
Baggage doors are still open, but I would imagine once we flick the beacon light on, that's going to help close. Looks like you guys ready for more Auroras this month. Oh, really? Is that going to happen again? Oh, awesome. I missed it. I honestly, I think they were down here in the DC area, and I missed them somehow. My coffee, once airborne, you're going to make an iced coffee? Japanese style. What does that look like? What is that? That's thick. Oh, it looks good? Okay, awesome. Good, good. Caleb, JFK is on. It's a little bit north of us. A little bit north of us. All right, we're almost there. 40 more people need to claw their way on board here, and then we'll go ahead and put in the final numbers and just get the heck out of here. Surprised we don't have any company messages. Usually Phoenix likes to give you a bunch of company messages that you've got to look at. So. But yeah, what is a iced Japanese style coffee? Young Gaming, once you're airborne, you're going to get some more caramel grande and a strawberry cake pop. Oh my gosh. Hopped up cloudy weather last time. Was it cloudy last time we did it? Flew in the Phoenix? I forget. Oh yes, it is Caleb. Yes, so you guys behave. Iced coffee, some ice in a carafe, some ice in a cup. Oh, okay, so it's like an iced coffee, but it's Japanese style somehow. I don't pretend to understand these things, Mike. I don't pretend to understand these things. So we're just waiting on the final numbers here. About 30 more people. GSX just taking its time.
I gotta get you a little bit closer in my airspace.
Again, our off-block time was scheduled in 10 minutes. We'll make that. That's fine. Actually, we're pretty much bang on here. So, anyway, how was everybody's week? Mine was busy. At work as usual, but I think we got a stream in, and I actually got some flying in 2 nights ago.
Clear direct Riggin, spot maintain flight level 310.
No, that was last night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got about 2.1 hours in last night. Along with my partner, we shot instrument approaches. Just outside of Manassas. And I actually shot a bunch of LPV approaches using the newly installed 650 XI. And let me tell you, man, that thing is amazing. So easy, so good. Such an upgrade from the GNS 430, the WAS version of it. It's such an upgrade. So, anyway, Buzz. Oh my gosh, blast from the past. What's up, Buzz? How is life? What is up? Mike Good, 80 to 90 gallons per hour. That sounds like a lot.
I'm sorry, I think I said that wrong.
I burned 10 gallons an hour in the Aero. That's what I flight planned for. In fact, I got, even with all the mist, you know, you fly these practice approaches, you're always going mist. So it's a lot of powering up and stuff. When they filled up the tanks, I think I burned like 17 gallons in 2.1 hours, so not too bad. Under 10 gallons an hour, obviously. Buzz, life is normal. Yes, it has been a while. It's good that it's normal. It's good to hear. Alright. They're almost done. Come on. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Turn on the PA here. 2 more people. Get on there. Let's go. I want to go. Got time for this. Boarding completed. Come on. Yes. Alright, aircraft is loaded. Dismiss that. Send these numbers to the McDo. There they are. Let's do the performance. Actually, let's...
to the ramp, southwest 67 attacks.
Hang on one second.
Washington Center, November 6147 Hotel.
Hang on, I want to call them up and ask what runway we might expect.
Hotel, go ahead.
6147 Hotel over at Gaithersburg, trying to get an IFR clearance to book a return.
Oh, Lord. You know what? Screw it. We'll do the performance for the runway that we got dialed in. I'm not dealing with that. This one?
Yeah, November 6147 Hotel, you're clear to the Bravo Tango Charlie Airport via the CAPELLIX 4 departure.
Sync the load sheet data.
Transition as filed.
Sync up the weather.
Let's do this. Maintain 3000, expect flight
Let's
level
go
2401 set to
flat
departure.
1 takeoff. Calculate that. Ooh.
Squawk 1314.
Aircraft is too heavy.
Clear to the DCT airport is filed to the Conley 4 transition.
33 right.
Maintain 3000, squawk 1314.
Oh, whoops. Why don't we go ahead and use 3-3 left? All right, stand by. Stand
You
by.
are released for
Probably should have looked at that flight plan.
Time now 2254, and if not off by
Yeah, I think we're using 3-3 left. Holy cow!
2330.
What an oversight.
Advise Washington Center this frequency of attention. And
3-3 left.
I'm sorry.
Conley 4.
Clearance forward if not off by
Scoop.
2330. And then call me
All
back.
right, hate to do this, but we got to look at that again just to make sure that all still makes sense. Actually, while we wait, why don't we go ahead and start the APU? Because I forgot to do that.
I'll call you from the air. 47 Hotel. Thank you.
Jeez. Now, that would have been a mess. Okay. So, oh.
JetBlue 554 Washington Center. Hello, you're clear to the Baltimore Logan International Airport via the 55 departure. Swan transition that's filed. Climb V6, expect flight level 2801 Zimmers at the departure. Departure will be squawk 562056.
Okay, that looks a lot better, right? Yeah, okay. That's a lot better. Whew! Good thing we caught that. Yeah, we're going off 3-3 left. Good thing. The takeoff calculator caught that, I should say. Okay, that's better. Let's go ahead and send that to the McDo, and that is all in. And we're pretty much ready as soon as the APU starts for push and start. Whoops! My coffee found an teeny problem in the TBM. Oh, okay. Nav light switch doesn't light. Okay. Caleb, yes, of course you're here. No worries. You're getting paid from TikTok tomorrow. Nice, $50. Woo! Good job, man. Cap, look like we can kick people out. What? You Hop Top, you have 14,000 followers? Good lord. Oh yeah, I saw that video that went viral. That's awesome. All right, we are pretty much ready to go here. APU is online. Let's flip the beacon light on, get things going. What the heck?
United 1562 Washington Center.
What just happened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did all that... What the hell just happened? Why did all this reset? No, no. No, that's all still in there. We're all still good. Okay, alright. Jeez. Doesn't usually happen when they disconnect the power, right? That's weird. Well, I hope we didn't just screw things up. Let's accept the final load sheet.
Departure checks completed.
Roger.
Good lord.
Bypass pin inserted.
That was scary.
American 467, runway 1, taxi via November Kilo, cross runway 1 to 4.
Alright, so we want the tail to the right. Washington Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202 is here at BWI. Our PDC said to call you for push, and we're ready for push. Gate Delta 7.
Spirit Wings 1202, push start approved. Expect runway 28, call for taxi, Baltimore 3016. Okay, push and start approved. We'll expect 28, and we'll let you know for taxi 16 on the altimeter. Spirit Wings 1202. And Rich
okay.
Are you ready to go?
So that's a change.
I jumped on top of a couple other people. Yeah, I think
so the real ATIS was not using 2.8, but we'll go ahead and use 2.8, count 4, scoop transition. We're really going to confuse the McDo here. Check takeoff data. Yes, I'll do that. And we also need to check this.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, thank you, whoever just subscribed. I appreciate that. Yeah, why is there a discontinuity there?
Fletcher 1748, clear visual approach runway 2.
Sorry about all the fits and starts here with the flight planning. Okay, that looks good again. Now we got to go ahead and redo the performance. Go back here. It's going to be runway 28.
United 918, amend the altitude, climb maintain flight level 230.
Sync load sheet data, sync the weather. Calculate that, send it to the McDo. Alright, now
I'm looking for a clearance at Raleigh.
Performance should say 2.8. Okay, we're flexing. That's all good. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright. Continue pushback. We want the tail to the... What did I say? Right.
6147 Hotel through 2000 for 3000.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, we are ready to
November 614,
ready to go. Yeah, whoever that was that subscribed, thank you. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe.
All engines clear.
Whoever that was. Anyway, Hop Top, you might stream on TikTok. Nice. Mike Coffee, Phoenix, yes, a Phoenix bug, really. Mike, what's going on, man? How you doing? Young Gaming. Oh, you're moving. Oh no, and you're sick? Sorry, man. Frank, what's up? Favorite Airbus? Yeah, me too. This one's just really good. All right, let's see how they do with the push. Get a tug view here. Let's see. Oh, I can't. It's too difficult. I don't have the skills. Oh, there we go. All right, little tug view for you guys. Obviously, I haven't practiced doing this, but that's kind of cool.
Right,
actually, it's a little nauseating.
I'm trying to get a brace and a couple other things. I think I heard SkyWest.
Sorry about that. I thought that would be cool, but it actually turned out to be really crappy.
SkyWest 490.
Just don't push us back into anything, please. GSX has pushed me back into terminals before, so let's hope that's not going to happen.
Reach 56 heavy radar contact. Say altitude leaving. 6,000 for 17,000. Reach 56. Climb maintain flight level 320. Climb maintain level 320.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to do a decent job this time. Okay, good. Didn't ram us into anything.
I'm sorry, say again?
Alright, good engine start. Yeah, sure, why not?
We have a good engine start. You can
Haven't
disconnect.
started both engines yet, but hey, nobody's counting.
Roger,
Hop Top, you're almost there, man. 10 gigs. What's 10 gigs between friends? How's the view, by the way? Does it look like I'm sitting too high, too low? Everything alright? Hopefully you can't see the top of the chat. It feels like I'm sitting too high, but I don't know.
United 1073, can we get IFR clearance down to Miami?
What airport are you at?
You guys, let me know how the view, like right here, looks out the windscreen.
United 2081, you ready to go?
Unlocking gear.
United 2081, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 310 at 8.
Runway 30, let's break it up 78, with your right
Oh, here we go.
November
Tug view.
6147, hotel, climb maintain flight level 240.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
All right, get that pin out of here. I'm ready to go.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, flight controls check. Left, right, fore, aft. Rudders.
Yeah,
That all looks pretty
1073,
good.
pushback.
Cool. All right, we're ready to go.
Push start approved.
Transponder's on. We'll go ahead and flip the weather radar on now. Just get that message out of there.
United 948.
And yeah, we're ready to go. Looks good. Excellent. Okay, good. All right, APU can come off. That can come off. That can go on.
United
And we can call for taxi.
Heading vectors for the climb. United 918.
Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1202, BWI, ready for taxi.
Spirit Wings 1202, runway 28 taxi via Charlie.
28 via Charlie for Spirit Wings 1202. God, I made a mess out of that. I tried to be slick and
United 20.
use the annotations, but anyway, it's just via Charlie, so it's not that big of a deal. I've done that in ForeFlight before too. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Looks good. Excellent. Okay. Turn off our laser pointer.
2081, verify squawking 6571.
All right, taxi lights on, and everything else is good. 28 via Charlie.
Flight level 310.
Level 310, United 918.
And Charlie should be kind of straight ahead of us.
Washington Center 1697, has whiskey when it matters.
Roger.
Let's see. Yeah, it's Charlie right there. I see it. Excellent. Pretty quiet here at BWI. Oh, this is Southwest. Shocker. Southwest owns BWI, by the way. Pretty much. This is a Southwest airport. .28 via Charlie. Easy enough. There's Charlie
918 clear direct
in the
Robbinsville.
black square.
Kirk Robbinsville, BOR 998.
If you guys ever went through the John and Martha King schools, their tagline was "Black Square, you're there." Meaning, if you see a black square on a taxiway sign, it means you're on it.
Taxis around via discretion.
This taxiway looks really beat up too, by the way. I don't know how it looks to y'all, but it's really bumpy.
Code at 6571, 6571.
6571 on H20.
Yeah, a little rusty with the Phoenix, but I think we did a pretty good job.
Washington Center radar contact.
Took forever, but
level
hey.
320.
Upside level 320, Skyless 4912.
Hop Top, did you hear about Southwest grounding all flights? I did not. No, did that really happen?
135, flight level
No, I did not hear about that.
120.
Oh my gosh, this taxiway is jacked up. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Exit jet 135.
Off-road in here.
Hello, the Washington altimeter is 3017. Send maintain 10,000. Expect Mount Vernon visual runway 1. Roger that. We're going to descend to 8,000 and we're going to expect the Mount Vernon visual for runway 1.
Cabin's ready. Whoops. Oh, flaps aren't fully extended yet. Hold on.
United 1562 descend maintain flight level 290.
All right, we'll hold it here. We are almost ready. Hop Top, no, I did not. Young Gaming, what is V1? V1 is going to be 147, and we'll rotate at 147. So let's call them up.
JetBlue 2921, Roger.
Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1202, BWI holding short 28, ready to go.
Spirit Wings 1202, stand by.
Oh, all right. Well,
United 918, contact New York Center 125.32.
We'll put the landing lights on anyway.
And United 1697, contact New York Center 125.32.
V1 is at 147. Hop Top. Based on our performance calculations, I don't know. We're going to do what the computer tells us to do. Beautiful. Well, before I forget to say it, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and just mash the like button. If you're liking it, I don't know. If you're not, hit it anyway, because it makes me feel better about myself. But seriously, it's pretty cool to be on an FNO. I haven't gotten to do a lot of these too recently, but yeah, just really glad to be able to do this. Glad I'm able to do this with you all.
Washington Center, American 4637, runway 1, DCA, ready to go whenever you're ready.
DCA, LOL, come on, dude. Do better, do better.
Runway 2A clear for takeoff.
At least he didn't say DC Center.
Spirit Wings 1202, runway 2A clear for takeoff, the wind 3307.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Spirit Wings 1202. Let's go. Toga's in chat.
4912, contact Washington Center on 126.87.
Say the standard flight sim streamer thing to say. Toga's in chat, everybody.
American
Let's go.
132010, runway 1 clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 clear for takeoff, American 467.
Yeah, it was clear left.
Southwest 1888, contact New York, correction, contact Washington
runway
Center
28.
126.87, Southwest 1888.
See if we can line it up half
American
decent
45,
here.
contact Washington Center 126.87.
Not too bad. All right, let's go.
United 1073, ready for taxi.
All right.
Delta 2243,
Man
contact
flex,
Washington Center
SRS,
126.87.
runway green, climb blue, nav blue. I think that's correct. Looks good to me.
357, contact Washington Center 126.87.
Let's see if we can do a decent job with the takeoff. I don't know. It's been a while. 80 knots. A little squirrely on the takeoff roll. My rudder pedals suck. Trying to hold center line. Not too much corrections.
Center American 477.
Yeah, overhead. V1.
If you're at the
Rotate.
ground at Dallas, DCA, or Baltimore, you can contact
There we
approach
go.
on 19.85.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
19.85.
Wind shear. Positive brake gear up. We caught a big gust of wind, folks. That's what that was. All right, let's just hand fly it for a minute. Outside. Sorry about your ears. Very good. Kind of hard to do outside views and hand fly it, but we're in an Airbus. This thing flies like it's on rails. It's beautiful. Should be making a left turn here in a second. Just following the flight directors to the climb detent. Excellent. There we go. Left turn. Not too shabby. Bye-bye, Baltimore. Actually, BWI isn't even really in Baltimore. It's to the southeast of Baltimore. Doing kind of a crappy
Washington
job
Center,
at the turn
American
here.
467 passing through 2000 for 5.
American 467, Washington Center, radar contact, call maintain flight level 360.
Continue
Flaps
up
up.
to 360.
Let's go
American
autopilot on.
467.
United 2081, call maintain flight level 360.
Toga, there it is. Landing lights. Yeah, they're on. I got them.
Exit jet 135, contact.
What else did I miss? Anything? I don't know. Looks good. I missed that. And Toga V1 rotate buzz. Yeah, the sound is pretty good.
2033, you here?
I think with the second version of the Phoenix, like the one that's out now, I think they improved the sounds. And these are IAE engines, I believe. So yeah. Young Gaming gear up, V2 flaps, all good. I think we're set, folks. I think we did it. So we can go ahead and stow the speed brake or disarm it, whatever, and then accelerate. Oh, she's doing a little PA. I wonder if you guys can hear that too. And there goes the airport over there. Beautiful. There's some traffic up there. Her voice is so quiet. I wonder if I can turn that up. Damn, that one's good. That's so realistic. I love it. My coffee, 12 planes, 9 miscellaneous planes, and 3 sometimes planes. you got a lot of choices, man. Young Gaming, yes, go eat your cake pop, sir. Oh, sorry about your ears. Once again. Yeah, I like the Phoenix a lot. It's just fun to fly. For me, it's easy to set up. Fairly easy to, get off the runway, although I kind of made a mess of that one. Landing it, I don't know. I used to be able to grease this thing all day long, but my last couple in the Phoenix have just sucked it. And I'm going to chalk it up to, I fly the, the 7.3 more. So I think what I do is subconsciously revert back to how I land the 737. Yeah, we didn't start the timer. Stupid. So we're about 3 minutes late on the timing. But yeah, I don't know. Altitude, we are at 9,000. 9,000. Mike, you like watching others fly the Phoenix? It's fun. You should try it. It's a lot of fun, actually. Did we lose 33725? I haven't heard of ATC in a minute. Did he drop off? That's odd. No, he's still there. There's 10,000. Washington Center, Spirit Wings, 1202, just past 10,000. Wondering if we can get any higher.
Fairway 1202, Washington, climb at flight 360.
Up to 360 for Spirit Wings 1202, thank you. Alright, we can open climb this all the way up. 360 now. Unrestricted, baby. Open climb. Let's go. Alright, landing lights off. That's all good. Everything looks good. That'll get out of his hair as well. Young Gaming, landing lights are off. Yup, thank you, sir. 10,000 checks. Yeah, flaps are up, gears up, ignition off, speed brake stowed, everything else looks good. E-cam, just seat belts, and we'll keep them in their seats for another minute. And then we'll go ahead and extinguish the seatbelt sign and let these fine paying, they didn't pay very much, but you know, paying customers here, we'll release them from their seats. Ooh, it's a terrible view. Anyway, not bad. I like the Phoenix cabin. Now, unfortunately, this livery doesn't have like the you know, Spirit specific. Oh shoot! We gotta get back up front. I think, yeah, I knew I did that. Darn it! Nope. I accidentally hit the side stick. Rookie mistake. Yeah, we're fine now. Yeah, it doesn't have the like the Spirit Wings, you know, custom interior. Some of the liveries have that. This one is just kind of the plain Jane Phoenix livery, but it's still good. And I know Mike Coffee will appreciate the fact that there is an espresso machine here. That's kind of cool, right? Let's call them hooligans. They took too long to board anyway. Yes, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, what are they doing back there?
Number 2, Dr. Washington, ROG.
No, I keep...
Contact Washington, 12, correction, 126.87.
Washington Center now, 2687. Spirit Wings 1202, good night. 2687.
Washington Center, 1809, which we titled the 240.
Didn't show up in... Oh, there it is right there. Washington Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202 is out of 15,000.
Spirit Wings 1202, Washington Center, say assigned altitude.
Ah, sorry, yeah, Spirit Wings 1202 cleared up to 360.
Present.
Should have said that. All good. Mike Coffee 146. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty intense. That's the ultimate in realism. Yes, no, the Phoenix does not do that for you. Sorry. You have to pretend that we have coffee. And I don't have, I have GSX. I have the FS2 Crew add-on for the Phoenix. I just don't ever use it because, honestly, it's easier for me just to do the things in the Phoenix. So yeah, we can't even call the flight attendant for service, unfortunately. So sorry about that, y'all. All right, now we're just kind of cruising through Washington Center's airspace. Look at all the ATC online. What a great night to do a flight, right? Oh, that rhymes. What a great night.
I'm sorry, November 9 Golf Whiskey, going to maintain flight level 4.
All right, there's standard. Set automatically 3 times for us. Let's pop the seatbelt signs off. Feel free to move about the cabin. Young Gaming, you're off? Okay, yeah, all right. Take it easy. Yeah, no, check back in a little while. I'm just chilling up here. We'll be here, hopefully. As long as my headset battery cooperates, we'll still be here. I don't want to check it because I actually have to go like into my Windows desktop to check it, and that would destroy this amazing immersion for you all. But when I take a bio break, which I'm actually going to do when we get up the top of climb, because I consumed a ton of coffee today, then I'll check it on my PC and let you know. I think it's I don't even want to talk about it. I think it was a fluke the one time it happened to me recently. Like, I don't know, the USB port was, maybe the cable was loose or something. I don't know, but it's worked fine since. I've done, I think, 4 or 5 flights of over a couple hours.
Over to ATL Center 132.974.
And haven't had an issue. So. Anyway, but yeah, Young Gaming. See you in a bit. Mike Coffee, if you did jets the BAE, the 146 all the way over the PMDG in Phoenix, it's certainly an older school airplane to fly. I mean, all those analog gauges. Yeah, I still haven't bought it. One of these days I'll get it. Maybe when it's on sale. I don't know. Yeah, for me it's just I can't find any routes for it because they don't use it anymore. So it'd be weird to fly it on VATSIM for me. I don't know, but that's just me. Because I'm weird like that.
November 9 Golf Whiskey, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87. Have a good day.
I guess we'll do a fuel check at Scoob. Actually, I think what I'll do, let me take a quick break. It took so long to get this thing set up. Let me take like a 1 minute break real quick before we get to the top of climb. Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1202. Hello. Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1202. Just request about a minute and a half away.
That's a great report back.
Wilco, thanks, 1202. Yeah, give me like a minute and a half, guys. Sorry to do this like so soon into the stream. Mike, you're going to go make another coffee about 10 minutes? Yeah, no, just come and go as you please. I'm going to do the same. I'll be back in, like I said, I don't know, give me like a minute and 30 seconds. I'll BRB. Told you guys it'd be quick. Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1202's back, thanks.
Welcome back, sir. United 1695, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be a fairly chill, hopefully, cruise, kind of one of those hang out if you guys want to, I don't know, chat about whatever. Pick a topic. We can chat about it. I don't know. I think it's like probably 2 hours in the cruise. I don't know. Don't even ask me why I picked this route. It was kind of random. I knew I wanted to fly the Phoenix, and I knew there was there's an event going on in Orlando. It was either Orlando, Miami, or Jacksonville, or Fort Myers. SRQ, I think is the one.
I believe you're 9380.
So I picked Orlando. Why not? And then I'm like, all right, who flies to Orlando?
I was just wondering what the previous
Spirit flies to Orlando. Give me a Spirit flight. So I found one. I just used FlightAware. I was like, BWI to Orlando. Why not? Let's do that. So that's kind of the thought process that went into this one. I did set the clock back, I think 2 hours. So sim time is off by about 2 hours, but that was on purpose too, because I think daytime flights, I don't know, for a stream, like daytime into nighttime is kind of nice. So that is what we're doing.
Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 350. Welcome.
I believe that is the Chesapeake Bay over there. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, we've already passed like Nationals up here. Yeah, so that's the Chesapeake Bay. Off to the east there, and then the Atlantic Ocean. And actually, it's kind of funny. I'm actually flying a very similar route tomorrow. Except I will be going more this way, and then right about here is where I'm going. Now here. This area is
I'm sorry, say again, I was on the landline.
first flight airport.
2956 now. We're
So
actually
that's what I'm doing
heavy for
tomorrow
350,
morning.
request 310.
United at 569 amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 310.
310, thank you, 9569.
I don't know, for me, I just like to listen to ATC also. It's kind of relaxing. Just kind of climbing our way up here to cruise altitude. Got ATC online, got a little bit of music in the background. Why not? I do miss the animated first officer, though. Like that FS to crew animated FO is pretty cool. I kind of miss that. But again, in the Phoenix, I don't know, it's just, like, Airbus is just, it's too simple. In terms of setting it up, you know, departing, flying the route, even, you know, getting onto the approach to land. And then it's like that the last 40 feet are the ones that kill me. Like the ones where I actually have to do something. It's the one that screws me up. I mean, I guess I could let it auto land, but I don't know. I think that would be cheating. I don't think we've ever done an auto land on a stream. I take that back. We actually have, but it was for a good reason, I think. Like, the visibility was like nothing, and I mean the you know, the layer was pretty much down to the deck. I've got to search that up, see what airplane that was even in.
I'm sorry, aircraft calling safe position.
I guess we could just go chill back in the cabin, right? Why not? We're sort of passengers at this point.
We're departing Washington. American 477, contact the other Washington.
Pretty realistic. Kind of makes like makes you feel like you're flying to Orlando. I don't know. Except for the tablet in the seat next to me. Of course, I'd probably rather have a tablet in the seat next to me than like somebody who's trying to jack my armrest. Like, hey, that's mine. I paid for it. Get your own armrest. What's the etiquette there? I guess, well, all right, this one obviously belongs to me. Right? I guess it's etiquette to let the poor soul who's sitting in this seat have both armrests, right? Since they're screwed, since they're in the middle seat. So I guess if somebody put their big meat hook right there on that armrest, I would probably be okay with it, and I would just kind of lean a little bit over here and keep looking out the window. Until it got to be an hour into the flight and I had to bother this person and that person because I would have to get up to use the nav. That's why I really love the window seat, but on longer flights, I'm like, nah, I can't. I gotta get up too many times, so I always take the aisle seat if it's available. But then when we're like, you know, departing or landing, if I'm in the middle seat, I'm like craning my neck over everybody to watch. Because it's still fascinating. Some people don't care, man. They just put on their, you know, they put in their AirPods, start watching their iPad, and like don't even appreciate what's actually happening, right? It's still kind of a miracle to me.
12,000. Roger, American 572, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Alright, so that's Norfolk down there.
Actually, climb and maintain
where the Chesapeake Bay empties out into the Atlantic.
And when able, say assign or correction, say plan Mach number in the screens.
We'll conjure 300 and squawk 1605.
Nice.
Negative. Say assign or correction. Say planned Mach number in the cruise.
Planned Mach number in cruise. I said it.
Mach 0.76 for McDave.
Don't ever do that on VATSIM or in real life. They don't like it. Say altitude. Altitude. Micah, if you're on, you love that, right? You ever get it? Has anybody ever done that to you? Man, you guys are quiet in chat. Or is anybody watching? I don't know, maybe everybody disconnected. Kind of a boring flight. I apologize. We'll do better next time, I promise. I promise. Was it the fact that I went away for a minute?
Yeah, 1073, good
All right.
day.
We are at cruise. We did want to do a fuel check. I guess we'll do it at Ears.
United 1073 Washington Center, welcome.
What I could do is actually set a fix ring to remind me. What is it? Ears easy.
And United 1073,
let's just do like a 5-mile ring, just so I remember to do it. There we go. Little blue ring around it. Should help.
1073.
Mike, boiling water and your odometer rolls back next Saturday. What? What do you mean rolls back? You mean rolls over? Like you hit, what, like 1,000,000 miles? Don't odometers go up to like 999,999?
Yeah, 1073. Can we also
or your personal odometer? Oh, I roll my own personal odometer back all the time.
United 1073, 10 minutes away from cockpit as approved as requested.
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Mike.
0.78, but we could take.
What are you going to do to celebrate, man?
Roger, stand by.
Or are you like me and you don't do anything to celebrate because you don't like your birthday?
United 1809, say plan Mach number in the cruise.
So my birthday is one day after my anniversary. So I got married on the day before my birthday.
We could take 1809.
And my wife jokes with me and she says that we did that on purpose so that I would never forget our anniversary.
7-8 or 3 or 4.
Which I almost did one year because I don't really pay attention to my birthday.
At Washington Center, Fenix A320.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're not sure yet? Oh yeah, celebrate all week. It's not your birthday, it's your birth month. So as soon as June rolls around, which is tomorrow, it's your birth month, man. It's a whole month of celebrating Mike Coffee. Happy birthday, man.
American 485, contact Jack.
I always feel like it's a big accomplishment, right? I mean, I don't like to celebrate it, but I'm like, hey, I made it. One more year. Woo. And what do they say? You're only as young as you feel. Well, that's actually for me probably not a good thing to run it by because when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I'm a little bit older than I really am. Oh, man. Yeah, do it, man. Blow it up. All month.
American 572, turn 30 degrees.
It's the month of Mike.
Left 30 for American 572.
Wish I had a sound effect. I'd play a happy birthday song. I'm not going to sing it. You don't want that. That would not be a good birthday gift for you, my friend, if I sang... let's do this. If I sang happy birthday to you, that would not be a very good birthday treat. There we go. We got our tray table out. We got our tablet there. Actually, why don't we get some food? Let's see. Let's call Andy in A1. Hi, it's Andy in A1. What can I get for you? Can I please get, what do we have for the crew meal today?
American
okay. Chicken piccata? Yes, I'll take one, thank you. Can I have an extra dessert, please? And, what is it, apple crisp tonight? Yes, extra apple crisp. Thank you. And a coffee. Thank you, Andy. Or is it Annie in L1? I don't know. It's the FS to crew flight attendant. Let's see how we're looking here. So next we shall pick up Jacksonville Center, but not for quite a while, so we'll be good. We do have some traffic. Not really close though.
American 572, climate maintain flight level 380.
Nice.
530, American.
57. Oh, that's young, man.
American 572,
you're good. 57 and not getting any older. Exactly. Never. Don't give in. Be right back. Water finished boiling. Working on your magic. The Japanese iced coffee upcoming. Excellent. Can't wait to hear the report. Can't wait to hear the PIREP on the Japanese iced coffee mic.
Yeah, I approved it.
Oh, so I didn't hear it. First one, hang on back.
No worries.
This is pretty much what the weather was like today too, and it's supposed to be like this tomorrow too. I mean, just absolutely perfect for flying. I don't know, being outside, hiking, biking, boating, I guess, if you're fortunate enough to have a boat. I don't know, doing stuff outside is the name of the game tomorrow. I mean, I consider flying being outside. Wait, in the Aero too, I mean, you got to put sunscreen on. I'll tell you, I have been burned in the cockpit of the Aero on a brilliantly clear day, even in the wintertime. You got to put sunscreen on because the sun comes in and it is, I don't know, it's not like you're that high up.
United 16.
Probably go at like 7,500 feet tomorrow, but I don't know, there's something about it. Like the sun just is blazing. And I have very fair skin, let's just say, so.
Mach 78 for.
Gotta remember to bring some sunscreen tomorrow. Gabriel, what's up? Have I ever flown? No, I've never done IVEO. For flights in the U.S., VATSIM's better, but everywhere else, you like IVEO. No, I've never done it. I actually got an email. This was like a couple months ago. I got an email from somebody at IVEO asking if I would give it a shot, and I never did. I've always flown VATSIM, but yeah, it was a pretty cool email. I forget who it was from. It wasn't like from like the director of IVEO. It was, I think, one of the controllers. And I was like, yeah, man, I got to give it a shot sometime. So yeah, I don't know. So you're saying in Europe, IVEO is what, they have more coverage, I guess? Yeah, because here in the U.S., especially, it seems like on the East Coast, like in, let me go to the map. Like Washington Center's on a lot, Jacksonville's on all the time, Atlanta Center, like this kind of northeast corridor, and Boston too, up here, seem to be on a lot. So I haven't had a huge problem finding ATC in the US. I mean, depends on the time of day and what day it is too. And they tend to have a lot of good events like this one. Like on a Friday night, you can almost guarantee that there is a Friday night ops, an FNO, on any given Friday. So I haven't had a lot of time recently, but like tonight, if I'm home and I'm going to be in the sim, I'm going to pop onto an FNO and try to play my flight around that. But yeah, Gabriel, I'm not opposed to giving IVEO a shot. All right, so we are at ears. Let's do our fuel check. Scrolling. Ears at 23 minutes. Remember, we started the clock a little late, so it's probably 20 minutes. Oh, 24 minutes. Okay. A little late. Oh, I think I planned a different runway for departure. We should have 5.4 tons. We've got 5.6, and yes, this is in kilograms. And we have used, let's call it 2.1. And this wants us to have used 2.3. So we are doing good on gas. Awesome. All right, looking good. But yeah, I guess here in the U.S. you've got VATSIM, IVEO, and then Pilot Edge. But Pilot Edge, you've got to pay for it, and it tends to only be, I think their coverage is pretty much West Coast, and maybe some Central. And I just don't feel like paying for it because honestly, I think VATSIM. I mean, the controllers are just really good, so I don't know. Never felt the need to pay for it. But a lot of people swear by Pilot Edge because it's kind of guaranteed coverage. Like they guarantee that there's going to be ATC online from, I don't know, a certain time frame at all times because you're paying for it. And I think Pilot Edge, I think they use actual controllers, like real world controllers. I think. Man, MSFS is looking pretty good. I love the weather. Again, I think we talked about this on the last stream, but the fact that the weather isn't just popping in like I've seen it do on some videos for Active Sky. Yeah, I think MSFS's weather is good enough. In fact, I think it's better than good enough. It's really good, and it would take Active Sky making a lot of improvements in terms of the weather transitions for me to want to buy it. But that's just me. I don't know. Others have bought it, and there's a whole thread on flightsimulator.com about how great it is. So let's go outside real quick.
Skyhawk 42 Delta 9 Washington.
I don't know. I kind of wish I went with the banana livery. This one's kind of non-spiritish. It's not very spirited. It's not a banana. It ain't spirit, right? Pretty good. I take it back. I kind of like this livery. It's different. Kind of miss the Frontier liveries though. I like the ones with the different animals on the tail and stuff.
American 572 Washington.
We got a cutout from our mic. Did we miss any calls?
American 572, resume normal speed.
Normal, American 572.
How are we looking? We got a company message. What? Spirit Ops. What do they want? Whatever. Nice. Micah, sitting here downloading drivers. Are you're building a new PC? Oh, okay, for the church. Okay, awesome. What did you build them? Does it have a 4090 in it? Mike, good. Want to hear a funny word? Yes, always.
For about 3 minutes.
Is it chartreuse?
American 572, that's great.
No, what's your funny word? What is it, Mike?
Delta 2243, contact Jacksonville.
Yeah, so there's the Outer Banks. That is kind of where I'm going tomorrow. Actually, a little further north. I think we passed Nag's Head, Kitty Hawk area, Kill Devil Hills, back there. But yeah, so that's where I'm flying tomorrow. Generally, not this far. X-Plane, Mike. CST Gaming has been hopping on the X-Plane train. He's been doing some X-planing. I think in like the Flight Factor 757 maybe. Oh Mike, okay. 7800 X3D, 32 gigs RAM, DDR4, 4060. That's a pretty good machine. What's it for? Is it for media stuff, like AV stuff?
Washington Center, good evening.
That's a good build.
320, 10,000.
You can run MSFS on that. Are they setting up a simulator at your church?
Maintain flight level 280. Maintain flight level 280, option 320.
AV and streaming. That makes sense. That's a pretty good. Yeah, I mean that's an economical streaming build, right? Like it's probably powerful enough for what you need it to do, and maybe a little more, but not much more. Yeah, makes sense. Mike can run 2020 on a 2060. Yeah, man, if you dial your settings down enough, you can run it on probably a 1080 Ti.
Yeah, 1073.
Oh, Micah, not your church. Oh, nice. Okay, so did you get? Was this like a referral? And yeah, that's awesome.
JetBlue 554 traffic 12 o'clock 30 miles. A Charlie Lima 60, 14,500 climbing 280 southbound.
We're still looking at traffic up to 4,554.
Washington Center, Packer 24 at 18,000, climbing 19.
How do we get all?
Pilot Club 24
Yeah,
Washington
then I'm below, I
Center,
guess.
climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380.
Oh, nice. Okay, so this is part of a bigger project. 13K, nice, man.
And orbit, or correction, options 320
That is
traffic.
substantial. Congrats, by the way. That's awesome.
JetBlue Boeing, or correction, Airbus A320, flight level 290.
I think we want this up.
Custom flight option.
Oh, come on. What am I doing here? There we go. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Let's put in... I know it's way early. Oh, so now BWI is online with their Asus. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, arrival Asus information, Bravo.
Washington Center, Delta 1735. Just want to verify that we're cleared to the
07014 gusting 21. Oh, okay, that's sporting. So what runway are they using? Be nice to know.
Delta 1735, A-front.
Thank you,
There we go.
1735. Washington Center, good evening, American 355 Heavy, level 120.
Visual approach is 3.
American 355 Heavy, Washington.
Okay, so now it's 35 right and 36 left. 35 right and 36 left.
54, contact New York Center 125.32.
The center, 125.32, 554, have a good night.
I hope we get 36 left. Actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and dial up 36 left.
I'm sorry, last aircraft calling, say again. American 348 Washington,
Well, there is no ILS 36 left. I guess it's a visual approach. What did that say? Yeah, visual approaches. 35 right and 36 left. I don't know if they would give us, even though we're coming from this direction, are they going to give us 35 right? Yeah, maybe they will. That's just going to be a long taxi. You know what? Let's plan 35 right. Let's plan 35 right.
American 348, Columbia, maintain flight level 400.
ILS 35 right.
Southwest 5711, 14,000 for 7,000.
That was the Elena
Southwest
4.
5711. You said that you were climbing up to
Back.
17,000?
Alright.
Yeah, apologies, climbing 17,000.
Let's make sure that didn't screw us up here.
Washington Center, American 355 heading in, chance for higher.
American 355, climb and maintain flight level 3.
I should get rid of these. Stand by, folks.
340.
Copy 340 approved, 355 heading, thank you. Washington Center, ExecJet 135, flight level
ILS 35 right and 36.
ExecJet 135 Washington, climb and maintain flight level
I can't keep track of things in my head right now. 35 right and 36 left.
For ExecJet 135.
November 42, Delta Met contact, atomic approach 109.
Yeah, 35 right makes sense for our direction of flight, but 36 left makes a lot more sense for our gate.
Contact atomic approach 109.85.
I guess what we can do is put this in the secondary too. Besha Hughes.
Any chance for higher?
Stand by United 1073, say Mach.
That all still looks good. Just making sure we didn't screw anything up when we selected a new runway.
Options 320, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, options 320.
Yeah, okay. So they're landing north, and it's always going to be to cue ball. So that's all good. Okay. And then I guess in the secondary,
United 1073, you back.
Just copy the active, and then
here,
instead of
United
35
1073,
right,
Mach
we can
number.
go
0.778.
36
United
left.
1073, able Mach 79 or greater.
Oops.
Affirmative.
Washington Center, Jet 135, request.
First station.
And
Block. United 1073, maintain Mach 79 or greater for spacing. United 1073, we will be maintaining
0.80
Mach. United 1809, maintain Mach 77 for spacing.
77 for spacing, 1809.
what the heck?
Washington Center, Jet 135, request.
Yeah, that's all good. And then Novia.
TechJet 135, go ahead.
Is there any way we could get direct Ds?
All right, cool.
Stand by Southwest 5711, climb and maintain.
what does that look like?
210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Southwest 5711.
Yeah, cool. Nice. All right, we got it. Sorry about that, folks. You're not making 13K. Oh, sorry. Total budget. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Still, that's pretty good. Mike, next week you're going to feel confident flying the TBM from Opelika to Jamaica?
Level 357.
Yeah, you got this. You can do that. That's no big deal, right? What issues are you like? What's your like big issue with the TBM that you're not confident to fly that like right now? TBM's pretty simple, I think. I don't know. Steve-O should be a test pilot for TBM. What's he flying now? Is he? It's like a TBM. It's not an 850 now, right? It's like a. Is it the 930, something like that?
Spirit Wings 1202, contact Jacksonville Center 135.05, good day.
Jacksonville on 3505. Spirit Wings 1202. Good night. 3505. Let's use VATSIM radio. 3505.
Southwest 776, Washington, welcome.
There we go. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202, flight level 360.
Spirit Wings 1202, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Cool. We've made contact. Mike, learning curve's harder than the Kodiak. That's true. Yeah, 930. Now that, yeah, the old one, I know that one got sold. The owners of that one. We're selling it. I like Steve-O's channel. It's entertaining enough. Probably along the coast of what, South Carolina now? Kind of Myrtle Beach area there. Maybe? I don't know. ATC's kind of quiet. I'm surprised. I thought there'd be more folks flying in. So Mike, yeah, now that the TBM is for sale, why don't you buy the real one? That would be an awesome plane to fly, like a TBM or a PC-12. Oh man, that'd be epic. I just remember when I flew the Arrow for the first time, coming from like just flying a 172. I remember how fast the Arrow felt. I can only imagine how fast a TBM would feel. I feel like you're hanging off the tail of it. It's funny now, the arrow feels like it's so slow. Like, oh my god, are we like ever gonna get there? Like, why are we climbing at 900 feet per minute? Like, oh yeah, the density altitude is like 5,000 feet. That makes sense. Some pretty high clouds here, by the way. So we're 360 and encountering this. I don't know about that. And I don't think the weather radar actually works in the Fenix, so I have no idea what this is. Like, this could be like MSFS simulating buildups. Although I guess we could check the local weather. We go weather, local weather. Whatever SUT is. No, it's reported as clear here. So these are, I guess they're actually high level clouds. Okay, well, there you go. I should try a welcome aboard the Fenix A320. What do you mean? Like do a PA? Alright, let's do a fuel check here at Austin. Once we get closer. Oops. Also, we can start getting some fix rings in. It's MCO 35 right. And what's the landing elevation? It's 100 feet, so we got to lose all of that. So it's 108.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 6147 Hotel with you, flight level 240.
Number 6147 Hotel, Jacksonville Center, enter.
Do one at 10 miles. And do one at 4 miles. Excellent. Oh, like Steve. Ah, gotcha. Dude, okay. No, I don't want to steal his stuff, man. Come on. We're original here on the VR Sim Pilot channel. We do our own thing. Yeah, now we're just kind of flying out over the Atlantic, and I did see that, you know, the route on SimBrief just kind of, it hugged the coast for a while, and now we're just kind of flying out over the Atlantic for a while, and then we'll cut it back in and hopefully land. All right, at Osteen, I'm going to call that. 50 minutes. It's been... Alright, well, we made up some time. It's only 45 minutes. 4.6 tons. We've got 4.8, and we've used 2.8. Almost 2.9. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're not going to run out of gas unless we get some kind of crazy hold or extensive delay vectors.
Jackson, American 45 back.
American 45, thanks.
Beautiful. This thing looks good in VR. Mike, you gotta upgrade your rig. Micah, you too. Well, Micah, you have VR, right? Or have tried it? I forget. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I just can't imagine like doing this in 2D. Does not compute. Now, of course, in 2D, you don't have the issue like when you're done with the flight, you have like rings around your face for several hours. Like in VR, like when I take the headset off after a longish flight, it's like, why do I look like a raccoon? We should probably put the shades up, right? It's kind of... Oh. Come on. There we go. Kind of sunny over there.
American 485, contact Miami Center 123.67.
There we go.
12367.
Affirmative.
12367, American 45.
Jack Center 6147 Hotel. Do you mind if I step away for 5 minutes?
Number 47 Hotel. That's fine.
Denied.
Get back.
Nobody steps away.
47 Hotel.
Nice. Agent Moo, what's up? Hey there, long time. It's been a long time, Agent Moo. What is going on? I love your avatar, man. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you had a good week. Hope you are enjoying your Friday. What is up, Mike? If somebody would give you $700 or $800 Canadian, you would get a 3070. All right, everybody, go to Mike Coffee's GoFundMe and donate some money so we can get a 3070. Are they only like $700 or $800? That seems pretty low. God, the 4090 was a lot more. Oh my gosh, I remember when I priced out the new build, I was like, oh, are you serious with this? Now again, I talked about this a while ago. Like I've been saving for it for 3 years. In fact, ever since I built, the day that I built my my old rig, I mean, I started saving for the next one. So like I had the funds, but oh my gosh, going to Micro Center and like actually watching them ring it all up, it's like, oh, just stop, no more. But it was worth it. Hopefully it'll last a couple of years. I don't know. If I can get 3 years out of this machine, that would be great. Although now what, the 5090s are on the horizon? I mean, give me a break. When does it end? But no, I'm happy with the components. I know there was a lot of debate over AMD versus Intel, and I definitely stuck with Intel with the i9 14900K. But honestly, for maybe if it was only for like running MSFS, with no streaming, no other software running to support the stream and all that, maybe then I would have gone AMD, but I don't know. Just with all the other stuff running and the fact that I've had, knock on wood, pretty good luck with Intel stuff, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the decision. I actually regret nothing. And getting the 4090 was huge. Like pairing a 4090 with a really fast CPU, I mean, that is the real key to running VR, like with decent resolution and, you know, payware airports, payware airplanes, traffic, all that. Like when you really want to load it all on, I mean, I was never able, I was sort of able to tune my 3080 Ti good enough to run pretty smooth VR, but no payware airports, and especially not with like something like the Fenix. But now it's like, just
okay.
You know,
But you said you're going 0.78. Does that mean you're unable?
Native resolution in the Quest 2 and any payware airport, lots of traffic. Phoenix. Now, granted, the Phoenix does hiccup a little bit, you know, with traffic, but I don't know. No regrets. But yes, everybody, please donate right now to Mike Coffee's GoFundMe or Kickstarter or OnlyFans, whatever you got, Mike. go back in the cabin again. It's kind of nice. So what are we gonna do when we get to Orlando? I mean, the obvious, I guess, we can hit up Disney, all the parks. I don't know, what is it? Universal Studios is there. That's about it, right? Orlando, I don't know. I haven't been to Orlando many times, and every time I've been there has been to visit the Magic Kingdom. So, not my favorite place in the world, but you know, when your parents take you there, either as a young child or actually the last time I was at the Disney I was in my early 30s, and my parents, my dad took all the siblings, and some of my other siblings had kids at the time. I didn't. I was single. Basically took the grandkids down there, and I went too, and I was like, what am I doing here? Like, I'm a 30-year-old dude with no kids, just kind of trucking around these parks. It was fun. I don't know. Good family trip, but like, I guess we got kind of lucky. Like, my daughter never really had a huge interest in Disney stuff. So the only Disney related thing that we did is we took a Disney cruise, which was like the smartest decision as a parent ever, because it gave her like a little bit of that, you know, scratching the Disney itch when I think she was like 6 or 7. But it was still fun for my wife and I, because it was a cruise and they had like awesome food. They had a whole adults only area at the bow of the ship, like the forward area. And the kids, I mean, they would all go into this kids club, and like my kid didn't want to come out. All she wanted to do was hang out in this kids club. So my wife and I had a lot of free time. And in fact, at one point we're like, we actually want to spend time with our daughter, so can you like come with us? Mike, Intel. So if I mention the words Intel and X-Plane in the same sentence, like your head just explodes, right? Santiago, what's up, man? You are using the 4060, okay. Yeah, I mean, the 4000 series cards, I mean, that'll run MSFS. I mean, you gotta kind of tune your settings a little bit depending on what card you have, but, you know, yeah, I mean, they're great cards. And some of them are, I mean, I guess I'd use the word affordable. I mean, they're still all really, really expensive, but yeah, you don't need a 4090. Now, Santiago, are you running, are you using VR with that 4060? Because what I've found is it's the VRAM. Like, VR requires as much VRAM as you could possibly throw at it. Like, above all of the other things. Mike, you just didn't have the luck with Intel. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, same with me. Like, I've never built an AMD machine, so I have absolutely no issues with AMD. I mean, they're awesome cards. In fact, I think AMD, from what I've read anyway, will outperform Intel. Like, the highest spec AMD chip will outperform the highest spec Intel chip just running MSFS. So, yeah, no, 1,000,000% no arguments. I've always built Intel machines, and I've always had, I'm knocking on this wood right here, I've always had good luck with them. So I've stuck with it. It's like people that get loyal to a car brand. Like, if you're like a Ford guy, like, you're gonna buy a Ford, or if you're a Chevy guy, you're buying a Chevy. And there's no way that a Chevy guy is gonna buy a Ford. Excuse me. Santiago, oh yeah, okay. You use VR, and that's got 16 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, so then that's, you know, that's 4 gigs more VRAM than my 3080 Ti had. And I spent like 3 years with that 2 years with the 3080 Ti, you know, streaming stuff in VR. And it I mean, I don't know. I think we did okay. We had some fun. We had some good times. So yeah, 16 gigs is yeah, you can definitely run MSFS and VR at a certain sort of settings level with that card all day long. Dang, that was good. love these window views. Honestly, I mean, I love to fly, like even commercial. I'd love to fly in an airliner, in an Aero, in anything. I don't care. I love to fly. So, like in VR, when you can just kind of pop back here and like kind of pretend. Like if we weren't streaming right now, I think if I wasn't streaming right now, I might just sit back here for like 10 minutes and just shut up. You guys on the stream are like, yeah, I wish this guy would just sit back there for 10 minutes and just shut up. But seriously, I mean, it is so freaking immersive. And I forget who it was. I think it was Buzz a long time ago in the stream mentioned the sounds. I mean, it sounds so good too. Like sitting right here next to the starboard engine, it sounds like it would sound if you're sitting in seat. I don't know, where are we? 10? Yeah, 10. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what it feels like. It's so good. Mike, you dream about VR with the 2060? Oh, man. Oh, Santiago, you watched the video, the settings video. Okay, cool. I hope it helped. Yeah, it's so good, right? Santiago, it is so good. Yeah, I hope that video helped. I mean, honestly, I made that, I think it's 2 years old now. I haven't changed my settings hardly at all. Like my MSFS settings are the exact same. The only thing I did is I took off the fixed foveated rendering settings off of OpenXR Toolkit. Like I'm barely using OpenXR Toolkit. I think I have the head shake reduction still on there, but that's only for the stream. And no FFR. But all the other settings in that video are exactly as they were with the 3080.
In traffic.
Somebody asked if I would do another settings video, and I'm like, well, I could, and I could like rename it like updated epic VR settings video 2 or some clickbait title. But I just don't. It wouldn't be fair to anybody. Oh, the video helped you a lot. Awesome, man. I'm glad, and that's why I made it. I mean, I don't know. I think you guys who have watched the channel by now know that I don't really make videos for the YouTube's money or fame and fortune. It's more mostly just for fun. Like this video or this stream is just because, hey, I like to do this. And the videos that I made are honestly because, why can't I close this? Because people asked like how to do certain things that I just happened to figure out through a lot of trial and error in VR. So I made some videos, and Scout's honor, that is the only reason I made those videos. I think one of them actually did pretty well in terms of views, so that was kind of cool, but whatever, awesome. I just hope that that's because it helped people. And yeah, some of them have clickbait titles, but if you're on YouTube, you have to use a clickbait title. Epic settings you can't miss. See this one trick that MSFS doesn't want you to see. Find local sim pilots in your area. Wait. No, not that. That's different. Mike, what? $1,078.88, $898.88 for a 1078 for a 4070 is now on sale. Oh, there you go. It's your time, man. Strike while the iron's hot. Buy it. All right, what do we got now? We still got a ways to run here. Yeah, this was a long flight. I'm like, dang, we've been flying for a while. But I knew that when I scheduled this because I honestly just wanted a chill Friday night, and that is what we're getting. Why do we have no music? What has happened to our music? Huh. It just dawned on me, it's really quiet. What's going on here? Pretzel audio. There we go. A little light background music. That's better. Mike, Gigabyte. No, what's wrong with Gigabyte? Santiago, yes, me too. I am. It's funny. I'm looking forward to it. kind of in like a, like I'm looking forward to the great unknown. Like who knows what's it going to be? I'm gonna buy it as soon as it comes out, but I'm like, what are we getting into here? Now, the one thing that really gets me excited, and I don't know the ins and outs of the technology, but apparently it's going to take advantage of more like processor cores is what I've heard, and I don't know, this is all from forums and the internet, but if MSFS, if they kind of re-architect it from the ground up, and it has the ability to take advantage of more cores in your processor, or in your I can't talk, more cores in your CPU, that will be epic. Because right now, like I have, like in the 14900, I have all of the efficiency cores disabled, all of the hyper-threading, it's all disabled. I'm only running that thing on physical cores. And I think it has like 8 physical cores. And MSFS takes advantage of like 1, the main thread. I mean, it is single-threaded for all intents and purposes. I know computer science people will tell me, no, it's not really single-threaded. Well, for all intents and purposes, there is 1 thread feeding, information up to the GPU, and the GPU is doing stuff with it. If they can figure out how to use true multi-core, multi-processor, multi-threaded, whatever, and take advantage of the speed of every one of those cores, it's going to be amazingly epic.
Hello, 357, contact Washington, Miami Center.
White Coffee GeForce, there you go. Okay, MSI. All right. I'm trying to think what I have. I think I have an MSI. I don't have any problems with MSI. I had an Asus. Oh no, mine is an Asus because I had an Asus 3080 Ti, and this is I think it's an Asus 4090. I don't. The box is like right. I'm one of those people that I don't throw the packaging away of something expensive that I buy until it's like a year old in case I have to send it back. So I actually have a big cardboard box. You can hear me smacking it right here that has all of the individual component boxes for my build. So I could pop the headset off and look, but I'm not going to do that. Santiago, yes, multiple cores, exactly. Wouldn't that be epic? All right, guys, I'm going to take a 2-minute break because we're getting a little closer to TOD. I mean, we still have a little ways to run, right? Hold on. Oops, wrong button. Fat-fingered. Virtual fat-fingered. MCO. We did set the time back 2300. It's... Yeah, so we got about... 40 minutes. All right, let me take a quick break. I'll be right. Hang on one second. Let me get in contact with him. Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings, 1202.
Spirit Wings, 1202.
1202. Can I get about 2 minutes away before things get busy?
You can have no more than 5 minutes away.
Oh, yeah, no worries. We'll be back quickly. Spirit Wings 1202, I appreciate that. All right, I'll be right back. Gonna hit the BRB screen. Stand by. This will be quick. Alright, that was a quick one. And let me call him back and let him know that we're still here. Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 1202. We're back. Thank you for that.
Roger.
Alright, cool. Alright. Let the fun begin. So I think we're a little too far out. Well, you know what we could do is enter in the destination data now. So we're still expecting 3-5 right. Let's take a look here. Whoops. Sync that up. At Orlando. What are they using? Arrival information is Charlie. 3-5 right, 3-6 left. I think in our secondary. Oops. Come on, where is it? There it is. Secondary flight plan.
Jacksonville Center, American 797.
We have 3-6 left in the secondary. Alright, so it's easy enough to activate that if we have to. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the performance page. Let's just get our destination data in now. Work is too busy. It is Charlie wins. Sorry, 066 at 15. How about 070 at 15? Uh, 10 miles visibility, few at 6,000, so it's pretty clear. Temps 27. QNH is 3012. Cool, and it's going to be visual, but let's go ahead and put in the minima. 290. We're not going to need that, but we'll put it in there anyway on the barrel. Okay, cool. So that's for 3-5 right. Now that is the very far eastern runway, and you know it's going to be a long taxi, but honestly, I kind of hope we get 3-5 right, and that is 123.67 for Spirit Wings 1202. Have a good night.
You too.
12367. Yeah, let's put it in here. 12367. There we go. Miami Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202, flight level 360. This mic is coming in really faint.
400 at a contact over beach flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 2.
Yeah, he's coming in. I think because we're kind of far away. That might have been an early handoff. I don't know. Do you love the Orlando Airport, Santiago? It's a cool layout, right? They have those four. It's kind of like a hub and spoke. They got those four air sides that stick off from it. We can take a look at it real quick. I agree. It's a cool design. Yeah, like that. I mean, like super efficient, right? Like 4 parallel runways. Terminals in the middle of it all. They did build this like the south terminal, but yeah, and then they have these bridges too. So yeah, if we get 3-5 right, we'll vacate up here on Juliet, and then, well, it's not a terrible taxi. It'll be Juliet, Lima, Kilo, and then I guess onto Golf Juliet, and then into the ramp over here. Our gate is right there. So, but yeah, no, it's a cool airport. It's a cool airport.
On the 249 cross,
I think we're just far away. That may have been just an early handoff. So what approach is this? This is the Alina 4 arrival. We should probably do a little bit of approach briefing here. Pull up the Alina 4.
Thank you. Good evening, Surface 527.
So it's going to be high back.
Bravo, PDC
Bow.
2341.
Surfer is at 14. And then Alina Higgs 250 knots, 12,000 feet. Voss 230 above 8. And then Sunday
118.15 is 527.
above 6,000. And then Cue Ball is 210 knots, 5,000 feet, and then it's just going to be on to whichever approach we're giving. So awesome. I'll go ahead and get that up. And like I said, we're going to gate 3. Let's actually verify that. I think it's what I wrote down. It's way up here in my notes. In the OFP, yes, we departed gate 7, arriving gate 3 in Orlando. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Yes, this is Navigraph. This is the kind of Navigraph integration, Santiago, with the Fenix EFB. And I always pull up both sets of, sorry, ATC is really faint, kind of listening. I pull up the same set of plates and charts on the Fenix EFB and also on the all-in-one tablet, because what I'll do is, once we get closer, I'll actually pull up the airport diagram. Surfer at 14,000 and 12 on the altimeter for Spirit Wings 1202. Alright, Surfer at 14,000, I believe that is, yep, cool. Alright, so we can go ahead and spin this down to 14,000. We're not ready to descend yet. Awesome. Looking good. But yeah, Santiago, this is all Navigraph. Like what you see on the Fenix EFB and what you see over here on the all-in-one tablet is all Navigraph. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably keep the arrival up over here because that's kind of the active one, and it's honestly it's easier to use the Fenix EFB sometimes than this one. And then I'll pull up whatever approach we're going to fly over here. Now we should brief up again. I'm expecting 35 right, so this is the ILS 35 right. Localizer frequency is 115, and that's in. Final approach course is 05. This is 06, that's close enough. Missed approach, 500, climb 500 feet, then a right turn to 3, and then the Orlando VOR 140 radial to the Presque intersection, and then hold. 3148. The initial approach fix is Fesha at 3000, IAF is Hughes at 16. Don't worry about the timing. Minimums DA for this approach is 290. We're going to be visual, so we set 290. I guess normally some companies set it 50 feet above. We've got 290 set. MSA for this approach is 3,000 feet off the Orlando VOR. Any questions? No questions. Thanks. Cool. So, there you go. Wrong tab. Let's go back to VATSIM radio because we're going to get some handoffs, I would imagine. Let's see if Orlando approach is... Yeah, there's the Orlando approach frequencies there. Darn it. I know David is working on a better scrolling system for this. There we go. Looks like Orlando approach is 128375. Let's pop that in the secondary. And the altimeter, rather the ATIS, was Charlie, and it was 12. Awesome. All right, we're good. Now back to the views. Actually, kind of back to keeping our eye on top of descent here. So he gave us Surfer at 14,000, which is kind of the charted altitude on the arrival. So we already got that in, and we confirmed it. Dang, that looks good. Guys, I'm stoked about flying tomorrow too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a really good mood tonight.
126.95. Good day.
Miami on 2695, build 2240.
Like I haven't done an actual like cross country in the Aero in a long time, and we're doing one tomorrow. It's with my buddy. We get along so good. You know, we fly well together. We have fun. Probably, I don't know. I'm just stoked. Anyway. And oh, by the way, it's going to be a beautiful day to fly. So, as soon as the stream is over, I'm probably going to go just kind of crash, try to sleep, probably too excited. And yeah, good stuff. Alright, almost the top of the scene. Let's get another quick outside view here. There's Florida, the coast of Florida, probably like Jacksonville-ish area off to the west. Ooh, smash the like button. That's beautiful. Love it. Spirit, give me a call. A little marketing op. Come on. All right, we got to pay attention. We are getting pretty close. Let's see if I can remember how to use the Airbus. All right. Managed descent. Here we go. Eli, what's going on? Long time, man. What is up? Yes, I remember you. I remember everybody. No, I just have it bound to my side stick.
229, contact Miami approach.
Santiago. Eli, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Yeah, Mike, me too, man. Hope the Comanche's okay in the hangar. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Micah, PC build drivers updated, software installed. 2.5 hours. That's really good, man. That's really good. Yeah, maybe a dead battery in the A to A because it simulates everything. Yeah, no doubt. Micah, you built that PC from components in boxes to everything installed and posted in 2.5 hours? That's amazing. But yeah, Santiago, back to your question. No, I have a bunch of bindings on my side stick that only are active when I'm in that drone view. We going down? That's never a good thing to say, by the way. If you're ever flying in real life, and if you are the pilot in command and you're descending, never say we're going down. Just a tip. That is super quick. Okay, not bad, but still 2.5 hours is freaking. That is really quick, man. Yeah, Mike. I hope your Comanche's battery is not dead. How many builds? 30 PCs? Oh my goodness. Micah, that's crazy. 2.5 hours. I mean, even when I'm kind of not taking I always take my time though. I think it takes me about 5 or 6 hours to put one together. I think this most recent one took me about 6 hours, but I was really taking my time. And I took a few breaks. And I may or may not have had a few beverages during the process. But again, knock on wood, man, the thing runs so good. So it's I mean, it runs cool. It runs. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to jinx it. I'm not talking about it. 3012 was the altimeter setting, by the way. Surfer at 14,000. All right, it's still Charlie. Let's just make sure we still have the same performance data in here. We got a minute here. Yeah, 3012. 27.
United 1809.
Yeah, this is the same. All right, we'll go with that.
Order 6 Mike Oscar, contact Jack Center 135.05 after yesterday.
All right, starting to get nervous now. I've got to actually land the Phoenix. I'm not gonna lie, I've had issues for some reason landing the Airbus, and it's been several weeks since I've even done a test flight. So this should be fun. This should be fun. Depends on what you're building. Sorry, I missed it. Eli, okay. Somebody gets sucked into a jet engine. Did they? Oh, jeez. Depends on what I'm building. Yeah, no, it took about 6 hours just to get it to log into Windows stage. More software you had? Yeah, no doubt.
This is a good one.
I was just saying 6 hours to get it to Windows. Eli, you went to Quebec City? Nice, nice. Miel, oh my gosh, what's going on? Twice in a row, what's going on? Welcome back. How are you? Santiago used to build your own computers. Now you just buy them pre-built. Hey man, you know what? I respect that. I mean, your time is worth money too. So, 100%. Oh, Mike, you're speaking Canadian. No, I'm kidding. Yes, Micah, smash it. Or I too will be disappointed in all of you. But yeah, let's give a big welcome back to Eli, Miel as well. Miel, man, great seeing you on the previous stream. Flying around in the Duke, the Grand Duke. That was a fun one. Just doing great. Awesome, man. Awesome. Us too, I think. So far, again, we always do great in the Airbus until we have to take over for the Airbus, and then we tend to not do great. In fact, let me just make sure that our landing rate, our flight monitor, yes, it is active and ready to report the devastation. You guys get your landing rates in now. Huh. Well, before you do that, all right, let's review the winds again. Let's just use this. 060 at 15.
Fairwings 1202, contact Orlando approach on 128.37. Have a great day.
All right, approach on 2837, Spirit Wings 1202. Have a great night, great FNO, man.
See you later. Thanks for flying.
Victor, taxi Clementine 5000.
We got Charlie.
360. Up to 5000 and 360 on the heading. On the jet 360 Juliet Victor.
Orlando approach, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202 is out of 210 with Charlie.
Spirit Wings 1202, contact Orlando approach, or correct Orlando Airline 124.8.
All right, 24.8 for Spirit Wings 1202.
1.47.
Oops.
2747, good night.
We actually contacted the frequency you gave us. Orlando approach, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202 is out of flight level 200 with Charlie.
Spirit Wings 1202. Orlando approach. Good evening. Descent by Atlanta 4 to arrival. Orlando is landing north. You said you have the status, but Orlando altimeter is 3012.
All right, down via the Atlanta 4, landing north, and yeah, 12 on the altimeter, 1202. And for 1202, any hint as to which runway we might get?
You can expect the visual to runway 35 left. Correct, 35 right.
All right, we'll expect visual 35 right. Thanks for that heads up. 1202. Cool. That's what we got dialed in. 35 right. Excelente. Well, that's a relief. Sorry, I missed a bunch here. Yeah, I was doing good. Eli, bro.
Delta 7693 contact.
Miel, the 320 is your favorite. Oh, good. Well, this one's for you then. Awesome. Mike, you smashed the like button. It's not even recognizable anymore. Mike, what did you do to the like button? Save it for others, my friend. Come on. What'd you do? 3012. Set once. Twice. Thrice. Mike Coffee obliterated the like button. Now it looks like a mangled, just mess of pixels. Jeez. Easy with that thing. You don't mess around. Nice.
Miami Center 126.905.
2695, good day, JetBlue 1319.
I wonder.
Jet 36 Juliet Victor level
I wonder
5000,
if we will get
70.
this Orlando approach next. Let's put them in the standby. They have multiple tower frequencies.
36 Juliet Victor Orlando approach. Correction, Orlando departure. Continue fly present heading.
All right. We good.
Say again.
Honda 36 Juliet
Oh,
Victor.
he said
continue
descend
present
via
heading.
at this point, so
Okay, continue present heading. 36 Juliet Victor.
we can actually spin this down. I think it was 5,000. Ooh, that was almost a very gnarly little mistake right there. Bottom altitude's 5,000. He said descend via the Alina 4. I can't talk today. The Alina 4. So once we get to Surfer at 14, we can continue the descent on the Alina 4. That was almost it would have been an embarrassing mistake because we would have leveled off at 1.4, and then I would have called him up and said, hey, can we get lower? And he would have said, you're instructed to descend via. Well, that's a cool little view right there. Got some traffic. I see contrails off Overclocked way high. Probably going to Miami or something. Nice. Miel, yes, I hope it will be a butter landing, or at least not a wasted landing.
Turning left to heading 240, Honda Jet 36 Juliet Victor.
Open descent, please. Or rather, managed descent. Okay, we're good. Let's go back to our flight plan here. So, yeah, now we're good. The Airbus is managing everything for us, thank goodness. So I don't have to do it.
United 2399, 16,000.
United 2399, trying to get your hand on standby. Charlie Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Papa, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.47.
Flying out over the coast.
Okay, Charlie Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Papa, I swear I am not tripping, but I think I should fly UFO fly by me on my
Oh my
simulator.
gosh.
Roger. Tell us to 127.47.
A little VATSIM humor, why not? I guess that's all in good fun. I don't know. Beautiful. I like this livery. I changed my mind. I like the banana, but I like this livery. It's even got like a little bit of grime on it. I don't want to get too close because it'll blur your speakers out. But look at the grime sort of leaking out of the window seals and the cargo doors. Love it. Love it.
Airwing 1202, contact Orlando approach on 128.37.
And approach on 128.37, Spirit Wings 1202. Great night. Orlando approach, good evening, Spirit Wings 1202 with Charlie descending on the Lena 4.
Spirit Wings 1202, Orlando approach, good evening. The Orlando altimeter is 3012, expect the visual approach runway 35 right.
Okay, 16 on the altimeter, 35 right, Spirit Wings 1202. Nice. You got to use a pilot voice when speaking with ATC. I just realized that I do that. Like, I think I change my voice a little bit when I call up. I think I do it in real life too. Looking good. Looking real good, actually. Like, visually and in terms of how the airplane is operating. Look at that. Yeah, they're probably going, I would say, Miami? Flying to the south. That is south, right? No. I don't know where they're going. Who knows?
Our Club 73, you might as well go by a lottery ticket because you can expect the visual approach runway 36 left.
Planning for the visual, 36 left. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so we're going to have a long taxi, but it's all right.
Club 73, thank you. Reduce speed 180 knots, please.
Pretty much shoot the ILS here.
176 knots, Pilot Club 73.
All right, reduce speed 150, please.
Which is fine. I mean, we're going to get cleared to the visual, but we'll back it up with the ILS. Let's just say your signal is losing. Oh no! What? VL, no, no. I hope it's not my stream. I mean, either way, that sucks. All right, let's go take a look at that from the cabin. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll be darned if that doesn't look real. I mean, like, really real in VR anyway. I hope it comes across okay on the stream, but that looks insanely realistic. Those contrails.
Never 4033 in Sanford.
Alright.
Never 4033, thank you for that. Kilo Charlie.
Wrong button.
Kimo Charlie, 9 left 43.
Alright, let's get the seatbelt signs on. Coming out of
Orlando approach, good evening, Bahamas
2000.
with you on the rides to descending 090 with Charlie.
Bahamas 237 Orlando approach, good evening, the Orlando.
That plane up there's got engine smoking. Nah, just contrails. It does, Santiago. It does. It looks very realistic. Again, in VR anyway, and I hope it comes across on the stream. I mean, it looks so realistic. I mean, I don't know. I guess it looks realistic up here on the flight deck. I don't know what a...
Wings 1222, give me an early descend and maintain 5,000.
All right, descend now to 5,000 feet for Spirit Wings 1202. Open descend, 5,000. Here we go. Speed restrictions, though. So Higgs is at 250, so we're going to need to respect that. We need to slow down.
Orlando approaches JJ 292 at Melbourne.
292 Orlando departure, good evening, what can I do for you, sir?
Rocket clearance to IFR to Miami.
292, roger, clearance request.
Thank you.
So good. I don't know which tower frequency we're going to get. We'll just wait and see. Oops. Leave it right there. Alright, let's go back. And then at Voss, it wants us at 230 knots, so... just keep it coming down here. There's more traffic up there. They must have just departed some. Well, no, I don't know what they're doing. There's Orlando. Miel, I'm right. Yeah, man. Mike, after coffee, you have to stream. Miel. Oh, yeah, you get the joke. All right, there's 10,000. Turn the landing lights on. Mike, classic. Do. Good one. We've never heard that one before, Mike. Looks like a power plant down there.
It's going to be a couple of minutes. We're working on a route for you, just for like.
You guys see the? Looks like a nuclear power plant down there in the Orlando area. I've never seen that before. It's kind of cool. I think that's the We Love VFR add-on doing that. That's pretty cool.
Club 73, fly heading up 200, just maintain 5,000.
200 and down to 5,000, Pilot Club Century.
Yeah, we need to slow down again. Yeah, there it is, 230 knots. And then after VOS, we will just go ahead and activate the approach phase. Oh, we never did the performance calculation.
Spirit Wings 1202, thanks for your help. Did you maintain 4,000 when able to reduce speed 210?
Down to 4,000, and then when able, 210 on the speed. Spirit Wings 1202.
Spirit Wings 1202, thank you. Contact Orlando arrival in 127.75 will say.
Orlando arrival 12775. Spirit Wings 1202. Good night.
Endeavor 4032, we're ready and standard.
Alright, 1 second, folks.
United 1785,
Approach phase.
6 miles from Birdie, maintain 2,000 till established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV approach, runway 36 left.
Alright, maintain 2,000, clear the RNAV 36 left, United 1785.
0.1. Yeah, so our gross weight is 62.6. You know what, we'll just go auto brake low. Long runway. Orlando arrival, good evening, Spirit Wings 1202 is down, descending out of 8,000 on the Alina 4, reducing speed 210.
United 1785, contact tower 124.3.
24.3, United 1785, see you.
EPS 1326, turn left heading 030, join the runway 36 left, final approach course.
Left heading 030, join the runway 36
Right, sorry, it's kind of busy, folks. Stream is choppy. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay.
Spirit Wings 1202, Orlando approach, the Orlando altimeter 3012, expect the ILS approach, runway 35 right.
All right, 12 on the altimeter, 35 right for Spirit Wings 1202.
Spirit Wings 1202, fly present heading, descend and maintain 3,000, maintain 210 knots, till further advised.
Present heading down to 3,000, 210 on the speed till advised, Spirit Wings 1202. Alrighty. Now, technically, we should have the speed window up. 210 in there.
EPS 1326, you're 6 miles from Birdie, maintain 2,000 till established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV approach, runway 36 left.
5 miles from Birdie,
35 right. Sorry about the stream, Micah. I don't know what's going on there. 62, I think it was point.
36 left approach, UPS 1326 heavy.
What's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. My VR controllers are all screwed up. Oh, 62. That's probably why. 62 point. I think it was 1. Yeah, we're good. Low auto brake. That's why it was all messed up. Back to here. Let's pull up the. Oh, we don't have 3 right.
Good evening, Bahamas.
Oh my gosh. Approach. Forgot to add that to this chart. Or to this set of charts.
37, Orlando approach, the Orlando altimeter 3012, expect the ILS approach, runway 35 right.
Alright, expect the ILS 35 right, Bahamas 237.
We'll pull that up here. And then over here, we'll pull up the airport diagram so we know where to taxi.
EPS 1326, contact tower 124.3.
24-3 for the tower, UPS 1326 heavy.
There we go. He's getting 134.3, so we'll put that in standby.
Descending 6,000, Bahamas 237.
Cool. Looking good. So Fesha was at 3, which is right there. Probably get a turn here in a second.
Spirit Wings 1202, turn right heading 270, maintain 180 knots or greater until 5 mile final.
Right turn 270, 180 till a 5 mile final, 1202. All right, let's flaps in. Yeah, these streams are amazing. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Meow. Need to speed up a tad for the 210. Yeah, got it. Of course, now
Delta 2564 Orlando, approach the Orlando.
We're going to go managed.
3012, expect the RNAV approach, runway 36 left. 3012,
We should start to slow down here.
Delta 2564.
Actually, we can go next. Now we're good here. He's going to have to turn us here in a second.
Bahamas 237 at Hana, cleared ILS approach, runway 35 right.
Alright, at Honda, cleared ILS approach 35 right, Bahamas 237.
Spirit Wings 1202, turn right, heading 330, join the runway 35 right localizer.
Right 330, join 35 right localizer, Spirit Wings 1202. Loc is armed. Loc captured.
Spirit Wings 1202, you're 4 miles from Fashion, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS approach, runway 35 right.
3000 till established, cleared ILS 35 right, Spirit Wings 1202. Alright. Lokestar glide slope is armed, and he gave us 180 till a 5-mile final. Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's do it. Sterile cockpit, yes, focus on the landing, 330, not 300. Yes, thank you, we got it. Too much going on, Micah. I can't concentrate. Alright, let us do it. Landing rates in chat, everybody, and yeah, I think we'll go sterile cockpit for a minute here.
4 and 210 knots for full stop.
I'd like to get a decent landing rate. Anyway, Young Gaming, you're back. All right, welcome back.
Approach, Clip 73 is
by the way, we're
descending 4, heading 180, full stop. Spirit Week 1704, Orlando approach.
All right, so auto brake low should get it.
3012, expect the RNAV approach, runway 36 left.
Still a 9-mile final.
2,500.
Spirit Week 1202, contact tower 118.45.
Tower on 11845. Spirit Wings 1202, good night.
Delta 25.
Orlando Tower, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202, ILS 35 right.
Spirit Wings 1202, Orlando Tower, hello. Wind 06015, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 35 right, Spirit Wings 1202. Right. Gear down. One notch of flaps to go. And speed is really bleeding off fast. Flaps full. A little bit of a crab angle here. Oh boy, this is going to be spicy, folks. 187, Mike. I like that. Miel 500. Come on. Well, shall we land? Autopilot's off.
Bahamas 237, Orlando Tower, good evening.
I don't mind being a little bit below the glide slope either here.
06015, runway 35.
Given my
right.
past history with MSFS
right.
and these pappies.
Number 2, following a A320 on a 2-mile final, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Alright, number 2, clear to land.
This crab
right,
angle is
237.
nuts.
Extra points if your flight is 500.
We're just gonna land with the crab. How about that? Forget about center line. Just give me a good landing rate. Oh, get a little low.
100 above. Minimum 100.
flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Land. Oh. It's getting off the runway. We got it. I don't know. I heard 5.
American 2868.
Reverse green.
Give me just a couple seconds and a little bit of coordination.
Reversers are green. 60 knots. Manual braking.
Fairway 1202. Welcome to Orlando. Taxi via November, Juliet, Lima, Kilo. Hold short 35 left.
Taxi via November, Lima, Juliet, Kilo, and hold short 35 left for Spirit Wings 1202.
Almost. Juliet goes before Lima.
November, Juliet, Lima, Kilo, hold short 35 left, Spirit Wings 1202.
Hell yeah. American 2868.
Alright, we got it.
Runway 35 left at Kilo.
Well, let's see. Let's taxi. Let's not dilly-dally here. Open a brewski on you, Micah. Of all the days, I would 100% open a brewski, but I'm flying tomorrow, so I can't. I'm drinking LaCroix tonight, man. But I appreciate it. It felt good. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, 8 hours. I'm more of a 24 hours guy. November, Juliet, Lima, Kilo. All right. Well, this is Juliet. No, I don't mess around with that. Micah, you and I think about this conversation. I think, well, you don't drink, booze anyway, which is awesome. I do responsibly, and but if I'm flying, part of that responsibility is no, I'm a 24 hours guy. Ain't worth it, man. And that includes medication. Actually, depends on the medication. That could be days if it's like NyQuil. That stuff stays in your system forever. So anyway, I appreciate it though, Micah. 10 months, by the way. Holy crap. Micah, my old friend. One of these days we are going to meet up. We're gonna do that fly-in. Oh, I hope we don't crash. This is dodgy. What the? Juliet, Lima, Kilo. This is odd. Anyway, JetBlue. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, well, somebody may or may not have damage turned off not because of like landing rates or anything like that. The only reason is because of issues like that, where like I have been taxiing and run into like an invisible wall and the plane has exploded. So no, I have damage just turned off. Oh, sorry about the stuttering. Eesh. Take back everything I said about the 4092. Yikes. All right, cool. Let's get this off, that off. We got a little time here. Might as well turn all this off. That. Scenery looks pretty good in VR. It's just a little bit stuttery. I thought this would be a busier event too. There was no carnage. There was just awesome ATCs.
1202. Cross runway 35 left at Kilo. Hold short November. Contact ground 126.4 at the other side.
Okay, cross 35 left on Kilo, short November, and then over to ground on 26 point. 1 second. 4 on the other side. 1202. Thank you.
Bam.
I had to look it up.
237.
Anyway,
make a left turn.
Oh, you used to crash there all the time? Yeah, I prefer to cross this runway. I haven't crashed there, but I have crashed at other airports because of issues like that, and that's why I have it turned off. Because 126.4. Let's go ahead and put that in the active. And they said hold short of November. Hold on, let's pull this closer to us so we don't have to whip our head around all the time. Where's November? I don't see November. Alright. Orlando ground, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202 just crossed over 35 left here. We're going to gate 3, airside 1.
Spirit Wings 1202 Orlando ground. Welcome to Orlando, where the Magic Captains taxied airside 1 via Golf Juliet, hold short of Juliet 2.
Alright, taxi ramp Golf Juliet holding short Juliet 2 for Spirit Wings 1202. Cool, I see it. I see the path forward. Miel, it was pretty good. Hey, let's get to the gate and then we will take a look at the landing rate. I believe this is Golf. No, that's hotel. Golf is the next one. Yeah, we'll take a look at the landing rate. Let's get GSX up here. We're going to gate 3. Next page. Where's Spirit? Oh.
Looks like you missed a turn there on the Golf. Continue taxi through the ramp and exit via Juliet 4, join Juliet.
Oh man, yep, we did. All right, through the ramp and then Juliet 4 to rejoin Juliet, and then we'll hold short Juliet 2 for Spirit Wings 1202. I'll take a phone number. I blame Navigraph.
Hell yeah. Navigraph.
It was all me, my bad. Dang.
And Spirit Wings 1202, you can contact the Orlando Pizza Hut at 407-351-0005.
We'll give him a call for Spirit Wings 1202. I'm hungry. Alright, we will hold short Juliet too. Whoops.
American 2868, contact Orlando.
I know, Mike, a badge of shame. I screwed up.
21.8 for American 2868. Thank you very much, bye.
Yeah, not looking. I got you. Oh my gosh. Look how bumpy this taxiway is. Cool looking airport though. I don't know. We did a good job. Whoa, we're going off the. Oh, all right. Nope. We got to get back in here. It's way too wavy for us to take outside views. My coffee, not a bad landing. I agree. I think. I don't know. We'll see what the landing rate calculator says. Oh, here comes some more bridges of death. All right, ready? We got to jump it. Ready? Oh, we got to give it some power. All right, I think we're up. I mean, cool idea, but come on. Like, really? Jeez.
Contact Orlando ground, 121.8. Have a great night.
Over to ground 0.8 for Spirit Wings 1202. Have a good night, man.
Yeah.
I should just dial this in myself. Orlando ground, good evening. Spirit Wings 1202 is on Juliet, about to hold short Juliet 2. We're going to gate 3.
And Spirit Wings 1202 Orlando ground. Hello there. No need to hold short. You can just go straight. Juliet 2.
Okay, we'll go straight into the ramp via Juliet 2 for Spirit Wings 1202. Have a great night. Awesome event, man. Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for flying in. We appreciate your traffic. Have a good night.
All right, little stuttery here at Orlando. Okay, so Juliet 3. Let's pull up
Good evening, F1 via Juliet 1.
this.
Juliet 1 is
Let's actually take our time here. See if we can get back to the gate safely. So gate 3 is I know I've got about a million windows up here and I'm trying to taxi. It's tough. Gate 3 is on the back side of airside 1. Which is, hold on, we'll pull it up over here. I know I got a lot going on here. All right. This is why you have 2 pilots. It's tricky in VR. All right, so we got to loop around airside 1 here, and then taxi in. Anyway, great looking plane and airport meal. I agree 100%. Your signal, sorry, it actually might be my stream. I don't know. I'm stuttering a little bit here in the Phoenix.
Contact Orlando ground on 126.4.
All right, so gate 3 is just the kind of second to last from the end there. So we'll just taxi all the way around airside 1. Now maybe can we get an outside view? Maybe a little bit. Let's see. There's an American. No, it's too, the taxiways are too uneven, too squirrely. You know what, I wonder, is there a default MCO as part of the Premium Deluxe package that might be conflicting with this? I wonder if I have to uninstall like the Premium Deluxe MCO. I wonder if that's the issue. Well, there goes a little tram. I wonder if that's like the Disney tram. No, it's not. Alright, airside 1, gate 3 should be, yes, I see. Alright, let's see if we can at least butter the gating here.
65, short of Echo 4, you can contact ground on 26.4. Have a good one.
There's gate 3. Look at that, we did it. We went from BWI gate Delta 7 all the way to gate 3 at Orlando, and we have our marshalers here ready to greet us. And let's see if we can actually do a decent job of putting this thing away. Let's see. Alright.
United 250, just confirm Juliet short of Juliet 3.
Trying to slow down a little bit. Sorry about all the noise, that's my rudder pedals. Oh, we missed it by 0.5. Oh, not too bad. Anyway, oh, the APU has never started. Who is this guy? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Miel's gonna give the landing a 9 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good too. Jared, yeah, you kinda did. That's alright. Yeah, we can't shut the engines down right now. Yeah, numbskull, because we forgot to. I swear I thought I hit the start button. I guess I didn't. I don't know. Alright, well, let's disarm that. Everything else is good. Let's set the parking brake and wait for the APU to start now. This poor Marshall here is like, what is this guy doing? Sorry for the noise. We're like, what is this guy doing? Like, I can't shut down. I know. I understand. I understand your hand signals. Waiting for the APU to start.
And United 250, you're departing from runway 35.
Alright, that's available now. Okay, alright, we can shut down. Let's see what kind of. They're not gonna dance. She will. You're gonna dance? Come on, do it. Oh, bow? That's it? That's all you're gonna give us, is a little bow. Come on, look at that. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Yeah, whatever. Alright, beacon light off. Commence deboarding. Do it.
Deboarding requested.
Let's go ahead and quiet that down. Alright. Service trucks are coming on. Look at these professionals in here just ready to hop right on the next leg. Beautiful. Cargo doors are coming. Watch your head, sir. Cargo doors coming open. Looking good. Folks, don't forget, before we check the landing rate, don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe. Maybe tomorrow? Nah, I can't do it tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. Alright, cool. Let's turn all this off. That can come off. We'll check the landing rate here in a second. That can come on. That can go off. All these can come off. We're not doing another leg. And we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, the moment of truth. 167. You know what? I'm okay with that. 1G on the mains. And 167. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. That was a 12-knot crosswind. You know, it wasn't a terrible crosswind, but for me that was a little spicy in the Airbus. 167. I'll take it. I'll take it. So there you go, folks. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, Micah, I thought you were pretty much right on. Micah, you're 6 pages, and oh my gosh, 6 pages and 2,000 words. You're doing a Dreamliner tutorial? Oh my gosh, I still need to watch your 310 tutorial. Jared, Comanche next? Yeah, maybe. If it's a nice GA-friendly stream, maybe. Micah, yes, you guessed 187. Yeah, I thought that was going to be kind of right on. Let's see if we can watch the passengers coming off here into Orlando. No, I guess they don't come out. Anyway, ooh, they got a little bar here. What is this? Street cuisine, yes. I would love some street cuisine, please. Anyway, super fun stream. There's the true Spirit livery right there, the banana next to the Imposter Spirit and the Skittles livery. I know it's loud. Let me go back inside. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. Appreciate y'all. Miel, maybe next time. I'm sure it wasn't Jared's fault. We'll do another one. No worries. And Mike, you'll fly Spirit again with VR? Yeah, we didn't, didn't cost you a lot of money. We charged you extra for everything you brought on board and for the pressurization. But hey, why not? Miel, again, in another stream. 100%. Micah, see ya. Yeah, let's end it on that. Yeah, seriously, one more time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. I had a lot of fun. I'll post some pictures, hopefully, of my flight tomorrow down to the Outer Banks first flight airport, home of powered flight, and hopefully we'll get another stream up either Sunday or Monday. That's my goal. My wife is coming back home tomorrow. So I should have some more time. Anyway, I really do appreciate y'all. This was a heck of a lot of fun, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Friday and have a great weekend. Talk to y'all soon. See you later. Bye-bye.